Shanghai. First of all, I want to say thank you for allowing me to stand here today and let you know how much we appreciate for the opportunity to attend the Winton High School. We have a very great exchange program between the IEUSA in Shanghai and Winton Woods in Cincinnati. It provides both the Chinese and American students with a perfect platform for opening their minds to different cultures and countries. As we all know, this is a quickly changing world, so the awareness of globalization is a very important key to success. And through this program, our kids would be better prepared for a life in an increasingly globalized world. And we are also very eager to share our Chinese cultures and traditions with American students and families.
Welcome to our studio. We are very glad that you were able to come and visit with us today. This is our master control. This is where everything, as you can see, it's in the center of the building, so it's like the heart of our building. What we take is a digital file and put it onto our computer servers, and we digitally put everything out onto our channels. So as you can see, this is our small studio. What makes this different from the studio you're going to see next is that if an individual wanted to create a program but didn't have anybody to help them, they could do everything here. That's why we have robotic cameras, so that once that's set up, you can go behind the glass, and those who are directing, and again, using that switcher that we saw in the small studio, putting those pieces together to make one production as well. Now, what we're going to be very fortunate to have today is to get some of you behind the desk speaking, some of you behind these cameras getting those angles, and we're going to put together a small program so that you can get a real feel of what goes on in television production.
Rose, would you please tell us your name and the school that you came from?
And I come from Winton Woods High School.
And where do you come from in China?
Oh, our Chinese school's name is IEUSA, International Education of USA.
And where is it located?
It's in Shanghai, China.
When did you come to the United States?
I guess it was a month ago. Yes.
And you've been attending Winton Woods High School?
Yes. I'm very glad to join this kind of exchange program. And actually, this trip changed a lot of my ideas about the United States. I know that it has the best education level in the world. But my new idea is that I found students here, they have very quick response. They can think very fast, they speak very fast. And actually, they have a kind of critical thinking which is very different from Chinese students. Yes.
Have you enjoyed your visit here so far?
Yes, people here, they are very nice to me. And friends, some friends I know, in the AP government class, they invited me to join with them to see some movies. Yes, I'm very glad to know them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Frank,
Yep.
would you tell us your Chinese name, please?
My Chinese name is Xu Bojun.
How do you like Winton Woods High School?
I think it's different from the school in China because we have some online program and called Echo and Progress Book. We can look the agenda online and do our homework with group. The Google Drive is a very convenient way to do the homework with our team. And we can also check our score, and the teachers the teachers
Do they put the assignments on there each day?
yes, they will put their assignments on it.
Very good. How many students are in your total group?
About 3 to 4.
Very good. And you work together?
Yeah.
Do you find that this is a time for you to improve your English?
Yeah, because we need to communicate with each other in English, and that's a way to improve my English skills.
Do you look forward to going to college in the United States?
Yes, I will.
What has been the hardest part for you to experience here? What has been the hardest thing that you have experienced?
Maybe the teamwork with other students, because at first I have many kind of problems with communicate to American students, but I think it will be better later. Yeah.
Very good. Your English is very good.
Thank you.
Estelle,
Hi.
would you tell us? Hello. Would you tell us your Chinese name, please?
张叶叶 I'm very glad can come the United States, the high school, and with the be an exchange student with the foreigner students and have a lot of kind of teamwork and activities.
You are together with your classmates from China. All of you go to school together at the same school. How many students have come here to have this experience?
20 students.
And you all go to school together at the same school in Shanghai?
Yes. But it's a new experiment because we are separate to different lesson and different class. So every student have the different experience with the different foreigner students.
In Shanghai, do you all stay in the same classroom and the teachers are the same each day?
Yeah, exactly.
So here you change classes and you go to different teachers.
Yeah, and sometimes a little bit hard to go another classroom because maybe it's on the second floor and you need to seize the day. But I think I can take it because it's really interesting every time different student and different teacher.
Where do you stay when you're not in school? Tell us about your host family.
My host family mom name is Sharon Thompson, and she's really kind and nice woman. Sometimes she would take us to the Mexico restaurant and to taste different kind of food and she has a son and a daughter, Stephanie and Anthony. And Stephanie is the freshman in the Winton Woods High School. And I really love her because she brings me a lot of new friends and I can communicate with these people. And she's a nice girl. And sometimes she would make some dinner and I will make some dinner and we will share to each other about that.
Sounds like you're having a good time.
Yeah, I really do.
When will you be going home?
Like June 9th. And I know the time is really short, but I think this really great experience is really good for me.
Very good, thank you. And would you tell us your name?
My English name is Joyce, and my Chinese name is Pan Yucong.
Welcome.
Thank you.
What has been the thing that you've enjoyed the most so far during your stay?
Actually, everybody knows that Chinese students are good at math. And so when we have math class, our math teacher let us explain the questions to Native American students. So through this way, we can share our advantages to them, and also we can practice our English.
You are a senior in Winton Woods High School.
Yes.
Tell us what you will need to do to be able to graduate.
First, we have to pass the OGT test, which is Ohio graduation test. And also, we have to pass all the subjects that we are having now and have our GPA higher. The higher, the better.
And do you look forward to going to university or college?
Yes, I hope I can go to college in the US as well. So, and also we need to pass TOEFL and SAT, so we have to work hard.
Would you talk a little bit about all of the students being in different host families?
We have separated to different host families in here, and every host family has their advantages and kind of disadvantages, but I think that will be a good experience for everyone. So I hope they will enjoy their time living here.
Well, we welcome you and we really appreciate you sharing your ideas with us.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Stella, welcome. Would you tell us your name and what you do?
My name is Stella. I'm a teacher with these exchange Chinese students, and I'm very glad to be here with them.
We're happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the class in Shanghai, how they prepare to come here.
Yeah, our school in Shanghai is quite different from the school in the United States. And a senior high school in Shanghai has only 3 grades. So they joined our school when they were grade 10. And they learned almost the same subjects required at Winton Woods, because they are supposed to pass the OGT tests and get the graduation diploma from here. So actually, our curriculum in the Shanghai school is almost the same as Winton Woods, which is really good. But the biggest obstacle for them, I think, is the English skill. So in Shanghai, we tried our best to improve their English skills, including reading and writing. But we are not very strong at the practice of their speaking and listening. So that is the weakness. But I'm pretty confident that their their comprehensive English skill would be significantly improved after this experience here. So, which is really good.
And how long are they here for?
We arrived at Cincinnati on January the 4th, and on the following day they started. They attended school, and in the past 1 month, I think they've got used to the new study life here. Cincinnati Winton Woods High School is quite famous for its AGS program, which is completely new and a challenge to our Chinese students, because the teaching methods are different and the learning methods are different. But they're doing pretty well, so I'm proud of them.
Tell us a little bit about last year's group.
Unfortunately, I was not in the school yet, so I don't know much about last year's school. But I've learned that 17 kids came to Winton Woods last year, and 16 out of the total group successfully obtained a graduation diploma. And so far, more than half of them have been enrolled in American colleges. So they're doing very well.
What goals do you have for the students during their semester here as their teacher?
As a teacher, I would really love to see they could reach their own targets. But first of all, they have to pass the OGT test to get the graduation certificates. I think that's the priority. And then they have to be prepared for TOEFL test and the SAT test. And I hope they could get a high enough score to be enrolled in American college they want to. And I also want them to enjoy the experience. I really want them to make new friends here and to learn more about the American people and American culture and the country, because they all want to study more and further in this country. So it would be really good if they can learn more about this country. So that's my goal.
Wonderful. Thank you. We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Sharing this experience.
Hi, I'm Aaron Schmitz. I'm the art teacher here at Winton Woods Intermediate School. This is our art gallery for the 2014-2015 school year. As you can see, we have lots of students here, lots of parents here. Everybody's having a pretty good time. I encourage you to take a look around and enjoy yourself. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Maria Damas, and this is my self-portrait. We are learning about shades and line segments in our face, and I just want to show you that we just shaded and tinted our faces to look like us, and it was fun. Mr. Smith made it a fun activity, and we just want to thank him for everything. Hello, my name is Lily Grant, and we are learning about oil pastels and how to shade and smush in the color, blend it in the colors, the color content. And I did cool colors just because I thought it would look good with my portrait.
I chose blue and orange because it's two of my favorite colors, and the shading was like sketching using scratch a piece of paper curled up and just waved over it. And I chose my letters because I didn't know what to do, so I just chose some letters and it made words up with it.
I made my self-portrait. I liked it because we had to draw half of it and smudge it with pencil, and it was really fun making it.
My name is Vitisha Pokra, and that's my picture, and I use oil pastel to color, and I use cool colors because those are my favorite colors, and it took really good care. I really take the really good care. Even they're different colors, but they look the same when you look from far away.
Hi, my name is Leslie, and what I think about opposites of the picture. So
what I drew was a man-built city, and on the other side I drew a nature side built by nature. So I think about the opposites of art, that every art thing that it has its own self to difference. So I chose my favorite ones.
He's doing he did a mural on the wall outside the art room, based off of
What do you